In a courtroom on the 6th floor of the Travis County Justice Complex sits accused killer Paul DeVoe and the victims' families. Law enforcement and medical examiners are testifying about the crime scene and the bodies that were found there. The 2009 Neighborhood Habitat Challenge is underway. Jester won the challenge last year, and the wildlife is responding well to their hospitality.
Charges against Shelby have been expunged, though they still show up on a criminal background check. And now Shelby is filing a lawsuit against the city of El Paso.
But his plight doesn't end there. Shelby is taking his story to the World Wide Web on his video blog, where he hopes to prevent others from having their identities trashed. The king and queen of the Austin Zoo introduced 2 princess cubs to their den in southwest Austin. Meet Memphis and Anastasia. They're about a month old. Parents Cleopatra and Caesar came to the zoo about a year ago. They're believed to be a rare subspecies called Barbary lions. The zoo is working with preservation societies to determine if they can be part of an effort to renew the Barbary lion population in the wild. They're only believed to exist in captivity, but these treasures offer a glimmer of hope for changing that. The lions are rare in more than one way. The Austin Zoo is a rescue zoo and doesn't usually breed animals. They made an exception for Cleopatra and Caesar because of their rarity. When the cubs are a little older, the zoo plans to find a new location for all 4 lions. It's 7:08. Meteorologist Adam Kruger joins us from the Weather Center. Adam, this weather's been keeping me on my toes. It was a great day to drive a convertible, but it's been so cold. What's going on?
Yeah, no kidding. A cold front hit this afternoon. Wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour.
The Travis County Sheriff's Office is making it easier to file police reports. They can now be filed online. The department hopes the new option will curb an increasing number of calls and free up deputies to spend more time working on cases. Reports can be filed at tcsheriff.org. Each season, thousands of hopeful vocalists around the country line up for a shot at fame on American Idol. But not everyone gets their chance to throw themselves at the mercy of the panel. So if this makes you want to get up and sing, there are nearly 2,000 musical events to attend at South by Southwest this year, not to mention film and interactive. There's no way to see them all, but there is a way to pick the ones that matter and plan accordingly. Do512.com is an interactive event calendar for Austin. It has a special feature for South by Southwest that allows users to browse events and add them to their schedule. With one of the nation's largest statewide track and field events making its exodus, and the Capital 10K just around the corner, it's easy to see that many Texans are just as big on running as they are on everything else. SyntexRuns.com lists running events taking place in Central Texas over the next 4 months. Thanks to viewer Steve Benesh for recommending this website. We welcome your suggestions too. You can send them to websitings at news8austin.com.